In this video we're going to look at escape characters. So escape characters are special characters that are preceded with a backslash appearing in a string. So when a string literal that contains these escape characters is printed, the escape characters are treated as special commands that are embedded in the string. So we're going to go through a sequence of different types of escape characters in Python here, and they're available in all programming languages. So here we have a string, we've assigned it to a variable, it is very cold, and we put the second part of the string onto a new line here. So you can see here we've got an error, string literal is unterminated. So that is because we've got the new line character here, and the Python interpreter doesn't know what to do with it on the two lines. So if we use the backslash itself, we can see that error automatically goes, and we can print this out. So if we run this part of the code, we can see this whole string will get printed onto one line, because the new line, the backslash is ignoring the new line here when we press the enter. So let's run this. And we can see here everything got printed onto the one line because we're escaping the new line character here. Okay, the second one is the backslash escaping another backslash. So we can see here we have a string here. If we were to print this one out, we get I was at the shops with those two backslashes. But what happens if we put another backslash beside this one and we run this? We get this one here. So we get basic, there's the original one and that's the new one. So we're actually escaping the backslash itself by putting that backslash in. The next one is escaping the single quotation mark. So you can see here we have an error. That is because we've got the Python interpreter doesn't know what to do because we've got two there and we've got one here. So it thinks this part is a string here, the first one that it encounters, but it doesn't know what to do with the rest of it. But if we use the backslash, the escape character, here we can see the error automatically goes, and if we were to print this out, we get I'm at the shops here with that quotation mark. So we're escaping that quotation mark there. Another way we can do this, if we go back to here, we can change the outer quotation marks to double quotation marks. So the first one and the last one, and that way the Python interpreter knows what to do here. So if we were to run this, we'll get exactly the same output here. The next one here, you can see here we have a double quotation mark here, double here, and a double here. So once again, it doesn't know what to do here. But what I need here is the quotation marks, this to be printed all as a string, but I need the quotation marks here and here. So how do we do that? We can put the backslash on here, and we can put a backslash on here to escape those inner quotation marks. So if we were to print this one, we get I said it is sunny today with the quotation marks there that are needed there for if someone is saying something. Once again, another way we can do this is change the outer quotation marks to single quotation marks. So So if we go here and we go here, we can see the error is gone and we'll get exactly the same output here. Okay, the next escape character sequence is the backslash and the N for new line, or the line feed. So we've got the string here, and we can see we have the escape character sequence here, the backslash and the N. So what that will do is, if we didn't have that there, all this would be printed onto one line. But because we've got this new character, new line escape sequence, this string will get printed on the second line, and this first part of the string will get printed on the first line. So let's run it, and we can see here that's the first line. Then we get a new line here, and the second part of the string is on the second line. The last one here is the backslash T for tab. So this one will get us a tab. So we've got the backslash T there, and we've also got a new line character sequence, escape character sequence here. So we're using both on this one. So let's print this one out and see what it does. You can see here the one, then a tab, then the string, then a new line escape character is here, which gives us the new line, then a 2, then a tab, then the second part of the string. So that completes this video on escape characters.